I feel the floor really vibrating. The floor is really vibrating, and I'm excited because it's a pleasure, getting to find people and feel the pain of people who have been dealing or who have been living in a society where they feel marginalized. Here in the plateau, I have my 3 Anglophone brothers, and I do understand their feelings. 2 are totally, talking about the reasons why Anglophones are standing to say today we do not want to be part of French Cameroon any longer. And I share the view of my other brother here who says, I think if there are problems in Cameroon, it's the responsibility of individuals. I think I'm right over what I'm saying. Now, coming to what you just said, 48 years as an Anglophone. I'm not 48 years old here, but according to my age, I will say I am not comfortable. Why am I not comfortable? I will repeat. I think I said this on this plateau before. I am just one of those Cameroonians who never deemed it necessary to live in this country because I wasn't seeing a bright future for myself. You understand? But I'm happy and I'm proud today to stand here to say I decided to stay back in Cameroon since 2018, that's before the presidential elections, because I saw a youth who came out courageously, who came out with all the power. I mean, we have been talking about this. Some of us just leave the country because we are like, okay, they're gonna say we are henpecs, we are cowards, or whatsoever. That's how they're gonna call us. But I don't think we are. But it's because we had that fear, because we say we live in a democratic state, which is not really so. You are afraid to express yourself. Reason why some of us decide to say, okay, we can't fight. Yet, one person, one very young man who is of our age decided to say, I want to pull the bull by its horns. And he stood up to say, I want to face this regime. And this regime I'm talking about are individuals like you and I. Reason why I got to share what he was saying, the problems of Cameroonians is being caused by Cameroonians.
Problems of Anglophones being caused by Anglophones?
Problem of Cameroonians. I'm talking now like a Cameroonian. I'm not talking like an Anglophone. I don't really want to take sides. I am an Anglophone and I'm proud to be one. Reason why at the beginning of my intervention, I did say it. As an Anglophone, I am not happy. No Anglophone will stand today proudly on the air to say I am happy as a Anglophone Cameroonian in this very country. No one would like to feel marginalized in his homeland. Someone cannot come to your house and tell you, my dear, you say you're the father of this house, but we'll not tell you something. Here, as from today, I am the one.
The Leonard that you are supporting said somewhere that we are analyzing what he said,
Exactly.
But he's still there. He's still there. Anyway, that Anglophones are marginalized because Anglophones don't have that spirit of to conquer.
No, you don't. Sorry, please, you will come back, but I don't really wish my words should be taken out of context. Okay, I said this. When it comes, we are in a republic. We've decided to create a nation. And I cannot be thinking national unity and thinking Anglophone. I'm talking a nation. And that's why I said a nation is a mixture of people from different angles who come together and decide to forge. To this, I said we conquer. We conquer in a republican perspective. We are in a democracy. I not say we conquer because we carry arms. And I said the responsibility to construct Cameroon is that of every Cameroonian. And that is why, for instance, she comes in to say that there is a young man who decided to look at it and say, I can face it. I can face it. Yeah. So we don't sit and we think some people should do it while we are running, or we sit and we misconstrue what is supposed to be done for a positive Cameroon.
Okay, yes. Mr. Cha, what I'm trying to say is this. I'm taking it from 2 angles. From the 2 angles, that's first as an Anglophone who would never want to be marginalized, who would never want to be misleaded, where I know I'm actually going on the right way. Because Anglophones today, if they are bitter about what is happening in this country, is because they feel cheated. That's just correct. And that's just it.
And
I mean, we
you
have
are-
lived it.
You are
for the
saying that
past-
in this union for 48 years today, Anglophones have suffered a lot?
They have suffered, yeah.
And they
I'm
have
not
been
chewing
cheated.
my words.
They have
I
been
am-
cheated.
They have been cheated upon. I am
Okay.
not chewing my words here.
Okay.
Now, as a Cameroonian, what I'm trying to say is this. As a Cameroonian, if you want to say we are happy living under this regime, because I want to call it straight, the word, what it has to be, living under this regime. Honestly, I feel that the regime has been a great failure. And if we have people, like I just mentioned, like my president, Mr. Cabral B, who stood up to say, no, I want to face it.
Okay.
I mean, I think many people should follow that same way, because we are actually looking at envisaging a Cameroon that protects its citizens, not a Cameroon that protects only its goods. But it is because Cameroon needs its citizens. They are not the goods or the materials that are going to come work hard for the country to be developed, or the country to look like America or any other country in the world. But the people in Cameroon are the ones who are going to make a change in this country.
Okay, I know. What did not work or work during